Hi, kindergarten. Today you're going to work pretty independently, but you are going to need to follow along in this video because I'll tell you what work you're doing. You need your whiteboard, you need a marker. If you have your counting bears, you can use those. Otherwise, you can just draw pictures to match what I'm telling you. Okay, pause the video if you don't have all your materials, and here we go. The first thing we're going to do is write our number sentence out. I haven't told you a story yet, so you don't know what numbers to write in here. But if you look at this picture, you can tell that you're going to be adding. So you're going to be putting numbers together to figure out how many there are all together. I'm going to tell you a story, so listen up. Draw your picture. You can use a number bond if you want, and you're going to fill out this number sentence by yourself. Okay. 6 bears were walking in the forest. Show the bears with your picture or your counters. 3 more bears came to walk with them. Show the new bears. How many bears were walking in the forest all together? So there were 6 bears, and then there were 3 more. How many were there all together? Do you already have your answer? Pause your video so you can figure out how many bears there were all together. And then I'm going to show you my number sentence in 3, 2, 1. There were 6 bears, 3 more came, and that makes 9. Because if I have 6 fingers up and I add 1, 2, 3 more, that's 9 fingers that I'm struggling to hold up. Maybe you drew a picture and counted. Okay, great job. So now I'm going to read another story. Listen carefully. This time there were 3 bears sleeping and 7 bears playing. How many bears were there in all? So there are 3 sleeping and 7 playing. How many were there all together? Draw your picture, write your numbers, pause the video until you're ready to see. There were 3 bears sleeping, 7 bears playing, and that makes 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bears all together. Okay, let's try a new one. Listen carefully to my story and draw a picture about what happens. When you finished your picture, fill in the number sentence to solve the problem. Here we go. Kalia had 4 pennies. Her dad gave her 5 more pennies. How many pennies does Kalia have now? Draw the pennies and make a number sentence. I'll say it again. Kalia had 4 pennies. Her dad gave her 5 more pennies. So how many pennies does Kalia have now? She had 4. Her dad gave her 5 more. Yep, 4 pennies plus 5 more pennies is 9. And that's really simple to show on your fingers because you can show 4 and 5. Count them all up, it's 9. Good job. All right, you all, we are going to go over the problem set together, but it is going to be a lot of story problems, so I hope you're ready. Great job, and see you later.